don't see them as objects, a bunch of body parts walking down the road. You see them as people with feelings, and you know that they have to be treated with respect in order to maintain that relationship that you have with them. So, don't be weak, do it weak. Don't be weak, do it weak.
I got nothing for 'em, I've been watching porn. Hate to inform, it's a desert storm. Yeah.
Hi everyone, and welcome to New Rules of Play. Yes, I'm here in a train station. You may be wondering why. Well, it goes along with the theme of today, which is New Rules of Play as usual, NROP.
You see me, I'm not doing well. I got some problems that nobody knows about. I got some secrets that I need to tell. I'm fresh off the mothership. I'm not of this world. Lately I've been on some other stuff.
Beat me up, Scotty.
I'm losing myself.
Right? You may have also noticed that I have toilets and cycles behind me. I'm gonna get into that in a little while. Why I would see that was an appropriate object, I don't know, location to be filming this video. Now, as I say, the theme for today, new routes, old paths, it's basically about thinking outside of the box, about doing things and getting comfortable doing the things that are uncomfortable. So on a Saturday night when everybody's out partying, clubbing, on the way to the club, they're dressed up to the nines, in suits, the ladies in lovely dresses, things like that. I've been on the train to town with these on. Now these are pink sliders. Highly fashionable, you know, not to mention the white socks I have on. I would never normally do that. So basically, it's all about getting comfortable doing things, putting myself in situations where I feel socially awkward almost and anxious to be there, and also nervous. Now, what I've noticed is by doing this NoFap thing, my emotions and my hormone levels, probably my dopamine, have gone like this. Now, remember when you go to approach a woman, you get these nerves in your stomach, you get this feeling of butterflies, they call it, because of the nerves being so high. Or when you lean in to kiss a girl and you feel that twinge in your stomach, like tickling kind of thing. And basically, I would associate this as a good feeling. To be embarrassed is not a negative feeling. So when your cheeks are red and you're in a place where you can't get out of, like the first time I was on stage and I performed really well. The thing is, because I was so nervous, I performed better than I would have if I was confident, and it almost appears confident. Like, people don't even take this seriously, they think it's part of the act when you're acting like you're really nervous. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that these emotions, right, have got to be a good feeling, and it's got to release dopamine, it has to. And I don't want to be stuck on day 10 once again, depressed all the way through until something epic happens in my life, where then I start feeling happy. I want to be happy, new flight. That's the Seamen Demon coming for me in various different ways. Now you might think I'm crazy, and you know what, you're probably right, I am a little bit crazy. And I do not want to be visiting toilet and being stuck in a cycle again. So basically, you know, the toilet cycles every day. You go through life, you feel a certain way, things aren't really working out for you, and then what do? At the end of the day, you pop one off, right, to get a little bit of feeling of comfort and gratification, and then are you fulfilled at the end of it? The key is to get out of these toilet cycles, right? To not be stuck in a rut. You don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. You want to be on day 2. If you're on day 1, congratulations, it's your time to grab the bull by the horns, grab the horse by the reins, and ride on. You know what I'm saying? Because when you fall off, you got to get back up, simple and plain. So new routes, old paths. So do things that you feel uncomfortable doing, and get used to that. Being shy, being embarrassed, it takes your feelings, your hormones to a new level, because you've got to learn to balance. You don't want to imbalance. You don't want an imbalance of hormones where you see a lot of guys doing this NoFap thing. They've done it for so long and they say it was a waste of my time. In fact, it ruined my life. In fact, because there are people out there, I've watched some videos and people are actually telling you that there are no benefits to NoFap. Initially there are, but in the long term, in the long run, those benefits disappear and actually feel a crash. Instead of a spike in their emotions, their dopamine levels are so low, their testosterone levels are so low, they end up going, I don't know, a bit weird. So basically, we don't want it to happen. So we have to try things that are exhilarating, that release adrenaline, that boost our confidence. Because next time I'm in a suit, right? Suit, shirt, tie, nice suede shoes. I'm not going to be thinking about what I'm wearing in my outfit. I've already got that confidence because I've been on the train with bare people going to and fro, going to clubs, dressed up to the nines, and looking at me like I'm a funny guy. And I've already dove in the deep end, so I'm already ready for the challenge. So I think you may be able to understand that. Hopefully I'm explaining that in the correct way. But yeah, man, it's all about being an alpha male, doing, even in pink flip-flops, pink sliders, pink sandals, whatever. Being an alpha male, the amount of times today I had to actually pull my chin up and just go like this. Remember, I'd say grow a beard just so you can just stroke it a little bit to keep your chin on point. Because when you're facing the world, this is how you want to be. You do not want to be like this, staring at your pink flip-flops. You want to have your head held high, like it, not a caring world, and looking around, scanning your environment, and feeling like the big man you should feel like. You don't want to be a beta, a sheep, following the crowd. You want to be a leader, doing something new, and not being afraid to be different. Because otherwise, you're never going to make it out of this. People do this NoFap thing, and they think it's literally just about NoFap. It's not just about NoFap. It's not just about not watching porn. It's about a whole world around it that encompasses this whole feeling of NoFap, basically, right? It's about many things in your life. You have to get everything right, and we're going to try and cover these things. You know, body language, eye contact, which I'm trying to do now on camera. It's a great practice, by the way. That's a little handy tip. If you want to practice your eye contact with people, practice with the camera, and it will help. And also, there's some great videos online that you can just type in eye contact girl or something like that, and you're literally just staring at the screen in the girl's eyes, and you won't relapse because it's not erotic, you know, it's all right kind of thing. So there's some great videos out there, some great things that will boost your confidence and all those things, and it's wise at this stage to be taking those things into account, not just thinking about NoFap, I don't want to fap tonight, I don't want to relapse, like I want to watch porn. Like, when all these things are going around in your mind and you've got nothing else to occupy your time, what's going to happen? Failure, you know, failing to prepare is preparing to fail or something like that. And it's the truth. All these little things that sound so cliche, that basic common sense, this is the blueprint to life. These people have already discovered these things, and there's a reason why they're telling you to do the same. So yeah, live outside of the box. Don't just think outside of the box, but do things differently. Smile at people that you would never normally smile at. Hold the door open for people when you would not normally do that. Say hello to people. It doesn't have to just be women. You don't have to be infatuated and obsessed with just women. There's a lot of people out there, you know, men, women, children, elderly. So boost your confidence by talking to people you find easy to talk to. And I'm telling you, when you get the real thing, when you have the real woman in front of you, you're gonna feel differently. Now me, I'm cool. I'm alright, you know what I'm saying? But it has to be the right motivation for doing this whole thing. And you know what? I'd say that is a great incentive. The way women approach you, the way women look at you, the way people respect you in general. So anyway, I've got to go. Someone's calling me right now. So NROP, new rules of play as usual. New routes, old paths, day 2, and we're going to be free on day 3. Trust me.